Alright, so we're back at a mining site. And you can see this, some sort of abutment on this creek. It's like 100 degrees out, so yeah, we're hiking the creek. There's terracotta pipe, giant metal pipe, giant terracotta pipe. There is all kinds of remnants floating around here. Mostly, I think, because it has such a long history of mining, from the 1800s on, and there is still currently mining going on further that way, a mile or so. But yeah, that's why we love doing these hikes, because we love when we find the mines, but even when you don't, you find history. Alright, so we've been hiking a bit, and we see this. This water is ice cold. It is numbing my feet, which is a beautiful thing. Means it's coming out of a mine. Okay, so there was an opening here. Don't know if we'll be able to get in it. This one, pretty sure was open a couple years ago. And then they blocked it closed. We wanted to see if, you can see they did a pretty good job. And this was literally 3 years ago. Looks like they might have done a good job closing it though. Well, shit. Don't blame them. The road's right there. Okay, so more runoff. So this is the third bigger mine entrance we've come across. It looks like there could be an opening up there, but there's actually not. This was a big opening. You can see the runoff. Again, ice cold. But yeah, this one's closed. This one's been closed, as you can tell by that tree. We're gonna keep going. Okay. Not quite as much steam today. I think there's less moisture in the air, because it is 100 degrees. We've passed six very large old limestone openings that have been closed. But if somebody wanted to dig, I don't think it'd take much digging to get into them. And there's a couple we're going to check out on the way out if we have time. But it was like 100 degrees, so we came back to this one. Because we're better prepared today. And it was much easier to get to because we went a different way. And found some more sinkholes too. It's such a fascinating area. It's just gorgeous. I'm going to make my way up to the mine opening now. Brought a long sleeve shirt this time, and this time I am not soaking wet from a thunderstorm. So, should go better. Ugh. So people visit the mines around here a lot. There's quite a few videos of them. Not this one though. I don't think anyone's ever videoed this one before us. Alrighty, look at that breeze coming out. We came down from above. Not this way, it's too dangerous, but around. And that's how we spotted it. Was that breeze coming up out of here? Yeah. Okay. I'm good. Oh, sorry. I didn't know that. I thought you were just trying to be helpful with the light. Meant to do that. Nothing happened. If you didn't see it, it didn't happen. Here we go. When we get down to the water, I want to take pictures with the big light. Look at that. Okay. Not quite as cold. Still chilly in here, even with the long sleeves I put on. Cody brought a winter coat. But we're not soaking wet this time, which makes it nice. Nice, too, that we should be able to cross that creek just about anywhere. And it won't be flooded this time. This, as you're seeing on the ground, that is probably coyote poop. See, there's iron content in here. So I would say ceiling height right now is only probably 12 feet above our head. Yeah, I'd say. But you see what we're walking on, how uneven it is. So my guess is they weren't using this portal for a long time, and they had filled it with this waste rock for a place to put it. So, ground floor, which might be about there. Oh, looks like I'm not in focus. There we go. Maybe about 15 to 20 feet high. Okay, this is the first intersection we come to. So, what do you think, glow sticks? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pause and get my glow sticks out. And here we go. I'm gonna check up here real quick. Oh, holy crap, it's huge. Try to zoom this sucker out. Okay, it's a dead end. Oh, no, it's not. Interesting. Make a mark on the wall. There's an old timber. Oh, these are not seeing much, huh? I'm gonna have to use the other flashlight so you can see better. Wow. Wow. Just wow. I don't think this came off. Yeah, this is just backfill. This did not come off the roof. Wow, okay. This is much bigger. Make another mark here. Now here's a tip. When you're making your marks, make your marks so that they're pointing back the way you want to go. That way there's never any confusion. Old timber. Wow, this is big and wide. Is that a tamping rod?
No, it's like a tool handle.
That could be a tool handle. Could be the end of a tamping rod. Look how wide it is. Holy crap. That's like... Well, we were going to use glow sticks, but the glow sticks wouldn't activate. Look at all these. Oh yeah, that is a collapse from the ceiling. Be cautious. Oh, maybe we should light this sucker up. Ooh, pretty. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, so I just got some big light photographs of that collapse. There's going to be a few areas that collapse because we've passed a lot of sinkholes. So, this is definitely one of the 1800s ones, for sure. And like I said, I don't think anyone's ever videoed this. It's definitely one of the more difficult ones to get to, which we like. We're supposed to come with a gentleman that's very familiar with the area and go to some of the slightly more known ones that could be slightly newer. A while ago, we went into one I think shut down in the 1950s. You could tell it was newer than this. And but it's on the other mountain across from this one. Still quite interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and put another mark on the wall. Yeah, I'm leaving arrows. Okay, so this is the main hallway, huh?
We go out and make a last is the export.
I'm going to put a big M so we know this is main. There we go. Oh, that's a small gauge rail.
Look, there's a piece of a dynamite crate.
Yeah, there is. It's definitely small gauge rail.
Wooden crate.
Cool. I think there's more pieces of it. I'd love to get another one. That other one we took home, we're putting it on the wall. It dried out nicely. Look, more of those. Let's see. Why can't I see it on here? Oh, there we go. Formations. That'll be a stalagmite someday. Yep. More bottles and stuff. More metally bits. Alright, I'm gonna put another marker. Better safe than sorry. Side passages going out everywhere here. There's more metally bits. More glass. There's carbon staining right here. Carbon staining. I think this was a lamp niche.
Or do you think it's just from blasting?
It doesn't look like a blast hole. I think that's a lamp niche. Niche. Huh?
Right there. Footprints.
Oh, where? Oh, no, that's from drips from the ceiling.
No. Ah,
Oh, that is. Wonder how old that's a big one. So somebody else must have been in here. Wow, this section would light up nice. More rail. They must have been using it for something. There's something Oh no, it's just underneath of it. Huh? Okay, hold on. I gotta start putting some arrows. Right here looks like a good spot. Put one over here too. Okay, hold on. I gotta leave our marks, kid, so that we get lost in the maze. Nothing very smooth. More rail. Oh wow, there's a lot of rail here. Ooh. Pay attention where you're going. Old bucket. Yeah, you don't want to mess with that cord. There's another one of them handles, kid.
Yeah. Pull handles.
Oh yeah. There is another ceiling collapse here. Definitely want to be careful with that kind of stuff. Yeah. Be very careful, kid. Watch for delamination above your head. Any of that shit falls. A lot of iron in here. Alright, so. That was a big one. Interesting passage here. I don't know. Older workings? Oh, holy crap, this is a maze. Oh, look at this. Oh, is that picking up? It is very sparkly. I hate to put an arrow there, but ooh, definitely want to make sure. Let me see where we're going. Okay. Push this back in a little bit. Yeah, look at that. God damn, this place is a maze. I'm going to fall one of these days. Alright. Oh, wow. Should we light this one up? That is. Is there a hole in the bottom? Is there a hole in this end?
I can't tell. I think it's...
Nope. That is very old.
So cool.
No hole in it.
That bad man that came up behind us.
That doesn't do it justice, does it? Never thought I'd say it, but I think we need a bigger light. I'm gonna take a couple pictures. Right, yeah, we're photographing this big old collapse there. Let me get the light off. Whoa. Might want to put another mark over here. You gonna mark it? Thank you. We going down this way? Wow, is this big? I think it probably does. Well, we can't go any further the other way. Though there were them little offshoots. Did you see them interesting offshoots? Okay, I'm going to take a break from filming for a while just so I can observe and enjoy. Because this is really quite something. Look at this. Just wow. I just found an old miner's shoe. Look, they're both here. Here's the top of the boot.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Hobnail. Holy shit. That's how old. I told you 1800s. Confirmed. Hobnail. Holy crap.
Wow.
Is that amazing? Yeah, I know. Look at this. We got a little chamber. We're not going in there?
No.
Oh, look, there's another blast mark. Oh, it's small.
It is.
Oh, not.
Well, it's not small. It's short.
Interesting. Ooh. This. Oh, there's a big old box there. I wonder what this was.
They're not square nails, but it's something.
If there was wheels, I would think it was a cart.
There's nails.
Are these carts? There's a piece of wood up there. It's definitely getting colder. Oh, by the way, the oxygen level is going down. There's a bone. Love seeing those in mines. Wow. Whoa, that's a big collapse.
No, it's not that. That might be an entry. An old entry.
You think?
Because this is towards the, not
Wow.
There's a red thing.
A red thing?
Red thing.
There is a reflective red thing.
Here, turn your lights off.
It's not glowing. Yeah.
So I'm not the first one, but
We're probably the first to film it, though. Whoever else was in here was persistent, because this is not easy to find. Okay, so we discovered something interesting. We've been hearing a couple waterfalls in here. Couldn't figure out where they were coming from. I think we know now. See if I zoom in with my light. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a slope or something. And that's the sound of the waterfall. Don't get too close to that. Because, yeah. I am going to take some pictures. Zoom in on this so you can... That is literally... That is literally a sword. Like, what the hell?
Are we like the chosen ones or something?
I have no freaking clue. That's the most honest to God bizarre thing I've ever seen in a mine in my life. And it's across like... And then there's that slope right there. Focus it a little more?
Yeah.
Tell me when, like that?
Yeah.
That is so bizarre. Anybody want to explain to us? Me neither. That. I turned the camera on because of that. Cody, that looks like natural cave right there. Oh my God, that's natural cave. That is a natural cave. Yeah, oh, more than likely.
But yeah, there's
I'm just really... Seriously, guys. Alright. Yeah, we're finding mine stuff. Nothing as cool as a sword. But wow, that is a big roll cable. Oh, it is. And there's some stalactites. That is real. We found the rail. Forgive me for... But... limestone mines are big. Make sure we can get out. There we go. Yeah, check it out. Oh, that is some small gauge.
I see another flag up on top of that flat.
Huh. Interesting.
That flat flag's been here. Can you point your bright light at this? Like, I am literally shitting my pants.
How cool is that, huh? What is that? There used to be a machine or something there, huh?
Can you see your light like that?
Oh, like that? Patience while my son takes a picture.
This is why I wanted to come back. I wanted to find something like this.
Oh, so this tops the sword?
No.
Turn the brake light out. Send me some of those pictures. You just took of these. Oh. Hey, why don't you go ahead and make a chalk mark? String. So somebody was here.
Somebody was here. Why did they put string down?
A lot of people use string. Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Good Lord. Alright. And we'll come back and there's more interesting stuff. Okay, so there's 3 sets of tracks. Oh, here's a coupler. A coupler. No! You want to know how old this mine is? Come check out this shovel handle.
Holy shit.
It's old.
Wood.
It is wood. Anyway, I got distracted. This is 1 set of rail here. 2, 3. 3 minecart tracks. Oh wow, check out that. Wow. Right. Put another arrow. Pretty wild. Wow. Yeah, I got one over here. Okay, so who knows what kind of fungus that is? I don't know about you, but I'm going to call that a penis fungus. There's a neat little chamber there. Whoa. Meant to do that. Oh yeah, shovel.
Yep, there's the flag. Wait.
No sword?
Wait, no. I don't think
This was deliberate. This is backfill.
is this
No, this is backfill. Ugh. I don't think this isn't collapse, son. This is backfill. Whoa. Yeah, the roof still looks good. Damn it, focus. There we go. Whoa.
we haven't gone down the air quality yet.
It looks flooded beyond here.
I'm wondering if this isn't a separate.
We're not by where there would be an entrance. That could be a collapse.
Oh,
Oh,
remember when I said I wonder if there's an underground lake here?
and there is. Okay, we're gonna have to photograph this.
What? Something.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Time to bust out the big light. Huh?
There's like a dryer spot over there, but
Yeah, that looks...
back, maybe investigating some.
Yeah, there's a small doorway over there.
I see that.
Good lord. We're gonna need like... I wasn't videoing.
I don't think that's the other entrance.
Still trying to make our way out. But we keep getting distracted. Haven't found any more. There's another barrel. Huh? Yeah, that's the chamber we were walking. Huh? Holy crap. What is this? It's very pretty. Oh, I want to get a picture. Hold your light right there. I'm going to take a picture. Okay, so made it back to the entry. Splurged. We're using the big light. We're going to head up out of here. We spent a couple hours in here. It's almost 8 o'clock. And we still gotta get off the mountain. So yeah, that was a pretty cool explore. You want to crawl out first and I'll film you?
I'll film you coming out.
Oh, okay. This ought to be fun. Here, you want to hold the big light?
Yeah.
Because I gotta try to carry the drill. Oh, I can feel the breeze. The wind kind of pushes you out. There we go. And I'm out. There's the steam. We'll have to put our summer clothes back on. Still pretty cold here, but as soon as we leave this area, it's pretty solid there. Alright. I think this is our favorite one.